What is up? It's Tony, the Driven Dad, and welcome back to the channel. Alright, so we've got the address typed in. I've got a large order program from Perry's Pizza. Tons of wings, 4 pizzas. Looks like it's going to a business. So let's engage full self-drive once I get out of the parking lot, because this is a crazy street and I don't want to end up getting into an accident because full self-drive beta is being immature. There we go. So we got about 8 minutes. We're gonna do a little bit of a chat here. I haven't really been getting into the topics of this debt-free journey is in depth or detailed, I guess, as I would like. I haven't fully decided on every single detail, so we'll just start off with today is December 4th, and my goal is to make $400 because I need to make $400 each day. And when we come to the end of this, then we'll talk about how yesterday's day went. Sunday, which is usually not a day that I work, but you'll know that by now. So today, so far, I'm not halfway to the halfway mark yet. I am at $80 on Uber, $53 on Lyft, and $37 on Doordash. So right now is the end of the day, start of the dinner shift, so hopefully it's busier than the past few Mondays have been for me on large order program. And if it is, we can make up some ground, or we're gonna fall miserably short today, which means that I might need to deviate from the plan a bit to up the income levels through like maybe airport trips or longer trips, which can pay like $40 per hour. The problem is that it takes away my charge and costs more money to charge, as well as it causes me to have come on. So usually it doesn't do too bad with the meters, but that time it didn't do too good. So doing longer trips, especially to the airport, usually incoming lane change from the other direction. I'm sure it could have eventually detected that. I just didn't want to risk it. Especially since I could see them and they most likely could not see me. So the idea could be, hopefully, like maybe I can get some delivered or deliver that. I haven't gotten any offers for tomorrow on either one. All the offers on delivered I've been getting have been pretty low. sort of the time frame that they want to monopolize me for. I mean, I don't know if they made a change, because I'm seeing offers as low as $20 now. In the past, I didn't see anything under 24, but I don't know. Maybe I just was lucky to get the orders that I was getting. So there's that. Deliver that has been hard to get offers, as well as when they start bouncing in. Like, if you have ever had any experience with the Deliver That app, then you'll agree with me on that it's kind of tough if you don't have the screen up 100% of the time and just ready to just hit accept. Alright. And for those of you wondering, I'm on Full Self-Drive Beta version 11.4.4. Alright, so far we've had one disengagement due to a lane change that we were making simultaneously with another person going into the same lane. The lane that was in between us. So yeah, tomorrow, just hopefully the catering stuff helps a lot, and if there's a decent trip before 6 a.m. going to the airport, and I'm actually awake and driving, I will attempt that to get a little boost. And then maybe there's some Lux Black going on like I got this morning. But alright, I am arriving to my destination, so I disengaged just to finish up in this parking lot. And then I might get one more in, because this only took 8 minutes. So we're gonna have a dim wrap up again. Tomorrow I'll attempt to get this started earlier so it's much better lighting. So I've gotten a second large order program. It is now 4:30, and so that gives me an opportunity to get on the full self-driving path to getting out of debt, and to talk about my last drop off. Actually paid $56 for some pizza and like 100 wings. So now we're going to India's Kitchen. Let's engage now that I'm out of the parking lot, and we're picking up some Indian food. Let's see what kind of opportunities Uber is trying to throw my way. $3.45 tomorrow, going to the airport for $31 for 30 miles. No thanks. Plus the mileage to get to the person. Nope. All right. So I guess we can talk about the reason why I want to make $400 a day, because the estimated need of income to cover our expenses each month added up for the total of the year is about, I think, between $40,000 and $45,000 for a year. And the estimated cost of this car is about $22,000. So that'll give me about $40,000 to work with, somewhere in that range, between $35,000 and $40,000. So that's if I can't get any extra income through the YouTube channel or any other means, like if I can get this Colorado Public Utilities Commission approval to be self-employed and transporting people, so that I can increase my income that way, as well as if I find any other additional ways to increase my income, any other additional revenue streams. Thanks to Vinny, because I do have a revenue stream that I'm currently trying to get established. Well, Lisa and I are currently trying to get established, and once we do get that established, that will be additional revenue that'll definitely help get us on pace to eliminate $67,000 of debt. So, step number 1 in the Dave Ramsey method is that we need to have a $1,000 emergency fund. So that is what we will do. I'll have to break down how many days I have left in this month, but by the end of December, I want to have a $1,000 emergency fund. It's very difficult this month to do this to start this journey, just because, as you know, Christmas is coming up and we've got a lot of kids. So we're just trying to balance all of that, not financing anything for Christmas, because that gets you in trouble. So baby step 1 in the Dave Ramsey method is to get an emergency fund of $1,000. So then in step number 2, if anything comes up that's an emergency, we can use that emergency fund in the case that we need to, or we can try to come up with that income to pay for it without tapping into the emergency fund. So then the next step will be that we will be working on our debt from smallest balance to largest balance, ignoring the interest rates and attacking those debts and rolling in the payments from a debt that we pay off into the next debt. So, for example, if my minimum payment on a debt is $15 and I pay that off, then I would now roll that $15 on top of the minimum payment to the next lowest or next smallest debt, and whatever additional income we have left over from our expenses that we can put onto those debts. So that's the idea. And once I've gone over a plan with Lisa and we can get a budget established that we both agree upon and that we review every week, then we'll start updating the debt journey on these vlogs each day. Hopefully I'll be able to have some sort of projected update. Alright, so we've made it into the parking lot. We'll do this delivery and then we'll wrap it up. Alright, what is up? We've got this we got this order, but like the drop-off's only 3 minutes away, so I had to tap the accelerator there for a second because it was slowing down for a person that was in the turn lane that would project to turn in front of us, but they weren't moving. So now we'll see, like, why, what is the plan here, Tesla? We've got to turn left up there. See, now we're screwed, car. All right, you did it. Good job. So in conclusion, I don't like the way that this car decides to drive at certain points, and we're gonna attack baby step 1. Slam on the brakes like a madman right there. We're gonna attack baby step 1. I'll hopefully be able to start giving some updates on that starting with tomorrow's video, and we'll continue to make some money tonight, and hopefully tomorrow's video I'll be able to update that I hit 400 today. And then I did just upload my video, release it, and realized that I forgot to take out some parts of this video. So I'm gonna have to go through the YouTube studio and edit it in there and then relist it. So interesting. And I think some people already started watching it, so what the hell? Alright, I'm taking over now because we're almost there and the car keeps on jerking us around here. And I'm getting to deliver that offer, and obviously I already missed my opportunity to accept it because it's, by the time I even get the notification, it's already been accepted by somebody. All right, we'll see you at the wrap up. All right, it is now the next day. I'm recording, or I'm editing the video, so I need to do the update for earnings. So last week on Sunday, I made $235.89. Ignore the per hour stuff and per mile stuff because I don't usually I try to track a little bit of my hours, but I always forget to turn off or turn on Gridwise. I mainly use it to just track how much money I've made. But overall, ended the week at $2,146.25. So didn't quite make that 400 a day goal. If I would have made 400 a day, I should have made, I was about what, $354 short of that. So we'll try again this week. Thanks for joining this video. I appreciate everybody following along with me on this debt-free journey. Leave it in the comment section below if you're a new subscriber, or if you have any goals that you're coming up with for 2024. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, subscribe if you like the content. Hope you have a profitable day, and remember, stay driven.